This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Well, it's time for the obligatory animal companion. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of The Longest Journey. In the last episode, we got a lot of exposition dump and lore dumping as we went to the library. And now we must continue on our journey because we don't know when we'll be able to shift next. So now we just need to give we need to get Crow for the old man so we can actually get on a ship to leave. It'll be fun. But anyway, let's give the delivery list to the map merchant. Actually, let's see if he has anything else to say.
Weren't you supposed to make a delivery to the rolling man?
Yes, I was.
Then what in the deepest, darkest recess?
Okay, I guess we've already...
It's the maps merchant.
Alright, just seeing if there's anything else he said.
Weren't you supposed to make a delivery to the rolling man?
Yes, I was.
Then what in the deepest, darkest recesses of Mount Tierney are you doing here? Get to it and remember to get his signature.
But I did get his signature. Yeah, his signature's
It's Captain
right there.
Nebeve's, signature. I can't believe I went through all that just to get a simple X.
Oh, did I not get the... Oh, did I never get the Rolling Man signature? Huh. Well, let's do that. I could swore I gave him the delivery list at one point to sign. Wow. I cannot believe I didn't get that. Huh. Well, sign this, please.
Sign this, please. It's just to confirm that I made the delivery.
Certainly.
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that. Wow. Oh, did you do it? It just happened. It was just all of a sudden.
It's Brian Westhouse's signature.
Okay. Weird. Yeah, that was so weird. I forgot that. Huh. Okay, now we've got the signature.
Here's your next delivery. A map of the Northlands to a Tun Lyak staying at the Journeyman Inn. And be quick about it. She's been waiting since the day before yesterday.
Alright. New item.
It's a map of the Northlands. I'm supposed to deliver this to, Tun Lyak, staying at the Journeyman Inn.
Alright. But before that, we need to get this bird, so... And we got coin to play around with.
How about a game of cups today?
I can do this.
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table and the game will begin.
Alright. Use the multiple coins. That's why you have to accept helping the lady so you can actually have coins to actually play the game. Oh, whoops. Right there.
Here's my coin. Now, how do I play?
I place one cup on top of your coin like so. Then, I shuffle them like so. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin, 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
Well, you have to win 3 in a row, so there's a specific way to win this, obviously, but we'll see what happens when we fail, first of all, so.
I have absolutely no idea. So I'll just take a wild guess and choose this one.
Looks like you've got the wrong cup. It happens. A 1 in 3 chance, you know. But with coin in your pocket, you can always try again.
Yep, okay. So let's do it again and actually do how you're supposed to win it. You never run out of coins.
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup.
Yeah, obviously you can't base it off looking because you never see where the coin goes in the first place.
Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin, 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
So the way you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use the screwdriver on...
Nothing happened.
Now why is the guy letting you poke these things? I don't know.
Hey, that cup moved.
Maybe it's because the screwdriver is magnetic.
Nothing happened.
That's the only thing I can think of. Like maybe you're slipping it under the table or something like that, but...
It's gotta be this one.
That's correct, but that's... You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
Nah, your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but it's impossible.
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
What? I'm outraged! I'm outraged!
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once. Especially when you're cheating, you cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Oh, I don't know. Won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic. Now, would you please let me be? Let someone else play. Yes?
I don't think you've got a line there, dude. Oh wait, maybe they just didn't want to code that in, but...
Strangely enough, it's an old-fashioned calculator. Like the ones they used back in, like, the Elizabethan times.
Ah, yes. Margaret Elizabethan. That's... Anyway.
That's the guy in charge of the Cups game.
Oops.
That's the guy in charge of the Cups. It's the traditional game of Cups in which you stand no chance of ever winning. The fun part is seeing just how much you can possibly lose in one go.
Yeah, totally fun.
I'm not talking to you, you cheat!
Cheaters always like yell the loudest. It's like when people get caught stealing. They're always the loudest to say, "Oh, I'm not doing it," even though they got caught, you know, just to, because they're jerks. But anyway, all right. So let's give them the magic wand, quote unquote. I think the idea is that this is supposed to be magnetized, even though it's not straight magnetized. Actually, let me see what the description is.
It's a magnetized screwdriver.
Oh, there you go. That's how you're supposed to know, because it will move the coin. But anyway.
I'll make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
Well, there's no other choices, so, you know.
The talking bird.
That scraggly heap of... A fantastic choice, young lady! Hold on a second and I'll get him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
Just something funny the way the man handled the bird, and she puts him in his pocket, her pocket. So.
So, you're a bird, huh?
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break. It's better than being locked away in a stinking chest. Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
No, hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes,
No, actually I don't. I speak English.
English. English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird. Okay, so let me go already, alright? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
The fate of 2 worlds, billions of people, and the balance.
Yeah? Yeah? So... No, forget it.
So were you always just Bird? Or did you have a better name?
No. It's always been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bird. You know, if you were my bird, I think I'd call you Crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's, a pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not just an insult.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really none of my business. Sorry.
Sure you are.
Boink, back in the pocket. You go. Alright.
It's Crow.
Manhandle Crow. Anyway, let's get out of here. Actually, that guy didn't have anything else to say, right?
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, we're done with him. Alright, back to the pier to, the small pier. Alright. Give the old man his dang dirty bird.
Here's your bird, sir. It wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird, blessed be the balance, me faithful friend and companion be back.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Now can you help me get passage on a ship?
Aye, I be a man of me word. Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nebervale, the White Dragon, the ship behind yous. Tell him Umbrianos be sending yous to cash in on that old favor he be owing me.
Thanks, old man.
Aye.
I do feel kind of bad for the bird getting shoved back in the chest. It's not like he was a jerk or anything with that, so...
Looks like a lifetime at sea has left its tracks on him.
You might want to consider waiting till you be out of earshot before you badmouth me.
Yeah, true.
Hello again, old man.
It be you.
Oh. Any more stories?
Sure, sweet.
Any tale.
You want more?
You know what?
Okay, we're done.
If I-
Just making sure there wasn't anything else. Alright, let's talk to Nebavoy and get on our next leg of our journey.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
The old drunk? Aye, he be a good captain once. But ever since he lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
Be that as it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer? Promise him your hand in marriage?
Don't you mind that, old boy. Just get ready to sail south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
How come?
For one, there is no wind. That accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind. Clax, I believe his name is, Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere. Then there's a little problem with my crew. I can't very well leave the harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator. Then will you drop me off on Elias?
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator? By Jaw's pus-filled left eye, if you do such a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go. Most likely they'll be holding your funeral within the week, girl. Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
Never you mind, as long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted for hundreds of years, ever since the Vauldemare fell victim to the Great Plague.
I need to visit the Elation people, to listen to some of their stories.
As if there aren't enough stories here. Huh. It takes all sorts, that be for sure.
Alright, well, it's like all point-and-click adventure game protagonists, we have to do everything for everyone. No one has any sense to solve their own problems, so. But anyway, let's... Whoops, not the... April's Diary. I've turned into everyone's little errand boy, girl, person. I do one favor, one person, and boom, I'm running around the entire Northland solving people's problems. This time it's some whacked-out magician. Sorry, alchemist up north somewhere. He has, get this, captured the wind. How the hell do you capture the wind? I mean, I can just wave my hand a bit and feel instant wind, but who am I to argue? Magic's never really been my forte, so I don't have a choice. I'll have to travel north, try to talk this alchemist, this Roper Clax guy, into release the wind, then come back here. I mean, know how much time we have left before chaos destroys the world. But I'll have to hurry, and since I'm not particularly familiar with the lay of the Northlands, so to speak, I'll need a map. Which we already got that for the map maker, so.
It's a map of the Northlands.
Yeah, see, we already got that, so. Yeah, let's get out of here. I mean, there's a faster way up here, but yeah, we've already got the map, so if you don't get the map, then she says mentioning a map, so. But anyway, let's head to the North Road. So yeah, we're not quite done with this place yet. Yeah, here we are.
It's some kind of cattle, but not the kind of cattle they breed in Kansas.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto.
It's a small barn. It's a small...
No. Okay.
Those monuments, they're enormous, like man-made mountains. Wonder what they are. What they were made for.
Made for man.
Monumental.
Okay. Like the picture in the background. Kind of reminds me of something from like Nevada or something like that, or Arizona.
It's a farmhouse. Rustic. Reminds me of home.
Oh yeah, she said she was raised on a farm.
Weird cattle. Weird cattle.
Okay. Yeah, nothing else? Okay. Into the forest we go then. Huh. Wait, was that bird? Yeah, it's probably a lot of other large creatures like that. Yeah, nothing different. So, yeah, go back to Mercuria, the North Road, and the forest. Ooh. Yeah, alright. This doesn't seem too bad for a fancy forest.
It's a discarded wagon wheel. It's a discarded wagon wheel.
What the? It is crow, or bird, I mean.
Do you always travel like you got a two-headed Besparian nymphate on your tail? I couldn't keep up half the time.
Crow, is that you?
Of course, there was that pair of stunning robin redbreasts. Twins, did you know? It's not as if I could just leave them without a kiss or two. Or 12, as it turned out. Maybe I'm just out of shape after being stuck in boxes and cages and knapsacks for the past 20 years.
I guess it is you.
Of course it's me! How many birds do you know with both good looks and a sense of humor?
You got a sense of humor.
No, funny. Nah, that's funny.
What are you doing here, Crow?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? How about a nice to see you, Crow, or I've missed you so much, Crow, or at least a glad to see you out of that chest, Crow?
It is nice to see you, Crow. How did you escape?
Cunning, milady. Of course, that keg of Androgen stone liquor the old geezer got his hands on didn't hurt. I've never seen such a shameful display of public drunkenness in my life. Well, not since the last time I had a thimble full of wine. Phew, boy, were those ladies in for a surprise. When they were told I could talk, I'm sure they didn't count on my encyclopedic knowledge of Vauldemare obscenities. The old man was gonna gamble me away again, you know. Went straight back to the cups handler after the, celebration. So, I decided to split before they put me back in the cage. That place was like a prison without the amenities. And let's not even mention the food. Did you ever try roasted Elguan dung? Ugh, pooey, duh, don't, ever. So, I pecked a button here and some soft tissue there and fled. I had nowhere else to fly, so I decided to join you on your, quest. It sounded like a spot of good old-fashioned fun. Like a Bird's Own adventure. It's not as if I came after you because I like you, though. You don't have any feathers.
Thank God for that. Okay, if you want to join me, I wouldn't mind some company. I'm guessing you'll be using your wings, though, and not your feet?
The ground's no place for a free spirit like myself, baby. Besides, I hear there are a lot of good-looking birds in this forest, and let me tell you, they don't parade about on the ground like winged chickens. Just try to slow down once in a while. Let me catch up.
Sure. But how do I get your attention if I need to talk to you?
Can you whistle? Like this?
Sorry. But wait a second, I got a little flute. I could use it to call you.
I'm not a sheepdog. Let's get that straight. You play your tune, and I'll consider your request. I won't be flapping to attention like a tame soldier hawk.
Deal. We better get moving, though. It's getting late.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll try to keep an eye out ahead in case there's trouble.
I'm not really sure why there's a cutscene for the bird flopping in and out, but okay. Sure, why not? But anyway, yeah, Crow now joins the team, sort of, maybe? Anyway, Monday, July 31st. I have no idea what year it is in Arcadia. On the road north, I made a friend. He's very nice, very funny, and he's a bird. Talking bird. Crow. No, bird. He's actually not actually a crow, but he reminds me of one, and his personality is a lot like Crow Boy's, my favorite cartoon character. He escaped from his owner, or captor to be honest, and decided to join me on my little adventure. I'm just so happy to have somebody to talk to, and with luck, will be able to help me out once in a while as well. We agreed that if I use my flute to call on him whenever I need him. May not be able to tell from my writing, but there's a big silly grin on my face right now. Well, it's nice that you're happy there, April.
I look like a serving maid.
Yeah. Just keep going. Actually, show off the, or play the flute.
I guess he's not around. I should try again later.
Yeah, it's really only in specific situations. So anyway, let's back into the forest. Yeah, basically just keep moving until something happens. You can tell it's a lovable creature with the...
Oh dear me. Please, human, don't kill me and skin me. I haven't even sung to the soil yet.
Well, I mean, you know it's a lovable creature just because of the music tune or whatever, so...
Your coat does look very nice and fluffy.
Oh dear me. You think so? But it's mine!
I'm not a poacher, so don't worry. I'm just kidding.
Oh my. I don't know if I enjoyed your jest. Humans have a strange sense of humor. You are human, are you not?
Sure I am. My name's April. What's yours?
In my language, it's Bandu Umana Banta Au Rubana Bitana Benort. It means the little one who tries hard to live up to his father who sings to the soil.
That's a mouthful. So, what do I call you?
You can call me Ben Bandu, the sad little one. Banda is the name of my people. We are the little ones.
Oh, well, sorry that... Huh.
Aren't your people called the Mole People?
That's what the city dwellers and farmers call us. They say it with sharp tongue. Moles. Dirt diggers. They don't like us very much. Our given name is Banda, the little ones. Or the Banda Banta, the little ones who sing to the soil.
That seems, a really weird, convoluted language, but alright. We'll just take with it.
How do you sing to the soil?
When we're old enough, and we found our voices, we just sing, and the earth shapes itself to our needs. We live in harmony with the earth, just like the birds do with the air.
Why are you sad, Ben Bandu?
I'm looking for my brother. He's been gone in the forest for many days, and I've not heard him sing to us. Our people don't walk about the forest much. It's too dangerous for us. You haven't seen my brother, have you? He's short, about my height, with a tan coat and a mischievous glint in his eye.
You're the first mole. The first Banda I've met.
Oh dear. I hope he's all right. A lot of our people have disappeared this summer.
What happened to the Banda that disappeared?
We don't really know. But there's something evil in this forest. Something that doesn't like the Banda. I shouldn't be out here looking, but I must find my brother.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Good luck on your search, Ben Bandu. Sad little one.
And the best of luck to you, April. Please, if you see my brother, tell him to come home. We're all so very worried.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your brother there, dude. And we have this whole conversation with him off screen. We're doing that every time, aren't we? Yeah, we're doing that every time.
Hey, Crow, would you mind doing me a favor?
I was having this tete-a-tete with a pretty young sparrow, but hey, Crow at your service. Did you say favor? Oh, sure thing, unless it's something extremely... No, make that even remotely dangerous. I don't like dangerous.
Not at all. Just scout out the forest from your vantage point. See if you can find Ben Bandu's brother.
Ben who?
The mole I just met. I thought you were supposed to be watching me. Didn't you pay attention?
No. Mole, you said. They're savages, the lot of them. You eat birds, even.
Crow, I eat birds. You probably do, too.
Yeah, I love a roasted duckling and its tangy orange... Oh, well, yeah, I see your point. Looking for a lost mole, then, are we?
Yeah, and they're called the Banda.
I never got into that whole PC thing. It's not Tyrox, it's the tyrant. Don't say chicks, say birds. Don't say birds, say women. I don't know, it's all a little too complicated for a simple man of the air like myself.
Just go look for the lost Bandu, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
It's like they were really trying to show off those graphics back in the day by showing cutscenes every time like that, but hey.
Bridge is out! Damn!
Yep. We can't pass it. We're gonna have to find another way around.
The road continues on the other side. I really need to cross this gorge. The road continues on the
Okay.
other side. The bridge has been completely destroyed.
By who or what?
The edges are charred. Whatever caused this, it couldn't have been floodwater or simple wear and tear. I'll have to find some other way across. This gorge is too deep to cross and the river too fierce.
No, we're not an action adventurer, so yeah, we have to find other puzzle ways to do
The
it.
bridge has been completely destroyed.
Okay. Anyway, we also got another entry. I had my first encounter with a bandit today. Saying mole man is apparently like a racial epithet and a big no-no with these people. His name, Ben Bondu. He was a really sweet man, or boy, or whatever he was. Can't really tell, but he was sad. Ben had lost his brother in the forest, and he was looking for him. I told him I'd keep my eyes open, and I urged Crow to do the same. Hope he's alright, because if he isn't, this forest is probably not a friendly place after all. Yeah, back in the day, PC was the word you used when you're trying to be more, you know, accommodating for everyone. Now it's changed slightly. So yeah, it'd been starting even back in the... Well, that's a weird glitch. Round, round, spin me right round like a record, baby, spin me right round. Anyway, what the... Where'd you come from, old lady?
It's a woman, I guess. An old woman, and it looks like she's in pain.
Man? What? I'm a man, not a woman. Oh, sorry about that. No, not old. I'm 37. Well, I'm sorry about that. Well, I'm sorry about the calling you a woman bit, but sorry. I don't remember the whole skit, but yeah.
It's an old woman. She looks...
Okay, wait, let's talk to her.
Oh, please, pretty lady, pretty, please help me. I've fallen and I can't stand up.
What happened to you?
Oh, I was out picking bones. Berries for my stew and flowers. Yes, pretty flowers. Then I tripped over a big old root and twisted my ankle. It hurts so. Please help me home, pretty lady, please.
This lady is totally not questionable at all. Nope. It's clearly just a lovable lady that needs to go home. Yep.
Where do you live?
I live not far from here, not far at all. No, help me home and I'll cook you a fine stew, I promise. Yes, I promise. Just help me home and I'll reward you for your compassion. Yes, you'll have your reward.
Let me guess, is the book titled How to Cook Man?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm nobody at all. Just a frail old woman picking bones. Picking berries for her stew so she can feed her prisoner. Feed her guests and fatten them up for the long winter.
Aha.
Why do you keep swallowing your words?
Because I'm just a frail old forgetful woman, yes.
I see.
I'm sorry, but I'm busy.
No, please help a frail old woman home.
Well, yeah, we have to help her.
Please, pretty please, help me home.
Alright, wait. Yeah, we have to actually pick up the old woman.
She's fallen and she needs help getting up.
I'm falling and I can't get up. I forgot what the item was. It was for like some emergency alarm thing back in the 90s. Or was it 80s for that commercial? I think it was 90s, but anyway. That's it?
Apparently, she needs help getting home.
Alright.
I still need your help, Lumpwood. Pretty girl. I can't walk all the way home by myself, you see. Help me home and I'll cook you. A good, thick, creamy stew. Yum, I'm getting hungry myself. Let's go.
Uh-huh. I don't know you, lady.
I can't. Sorry.
Alright, yeah, we have to go, by the way.
Have you decided to be good and kind and help an old woman home, my sweet?
But thou must!
Lead the way, ma'am.
Yes, let's go. Come on, just follow me, my sweet treat.
Yeah, the lady is a hole in the hill. Not creepy at all. Not isolating at all. No way to defend myself or call out for help.
I look like a servant.
Oh. If we could just leave, but no. We need to do it for the plot.
Looks like a cozy little burrow. Like a hobbit hole.
Yep, she referenced Hobbit.
Cozy.
She knows what Lord of the Rings is.
They don't look like the edible sort. In fact, these mushrooms look cancerous. And ugly.
And then that's the type of mushrooms that make you big and small, like in,
They look cancerous, and I'd rather not touch them.
like in Alice in Wonderland?
They look cancerous, and I'd rather not touch them.
Or is it Through the Looking Glass when she deals with that? I think it's the first book. It's been a few months since I've read Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, because they all have slightly I think it's the standard Wonderland one, I think. So, alright, into the house we go.
Come in, honored guest. I'll just check on my stuffing. On my stew, yes. My thick, delicious stew. Oh dear, what have we here? This stew isn't good enough to stuff. To serve a guest as plump, as well-built and delicious, as honored as you, my dear. Why don't you just wait here and I will go pick some more berries and spices for my stuff. My stew.
But wait, what about your bad back? What a strange woman. There's something not quite right about this place. Like those skulls, for one. They look disturbingly humanoid.
Because they are humanoid.
What's that sound? Where's it coming from?
Uh-oh. Well, let's get out of here, right?
The door's locked from the outside.
She locked us in.
Wait a second. The door's locked? Oh my god, the door is locked! I'm trapped!
You moron!
It's a wooden table with a tablecloth made of some kind of animal skin.
Lovely.
It's a wooden table.
Okay. Let's take a look at this place.
It's a loose floorboard.
Maybe we're doing the Cask of Amontillado here or something like that, or was it, what was the other story? Not the Red Death. I'm trying to remember the Edgar Allan Poe story where someone's buried under the floorboards.
Something's cooking, all right. I just can't put my finger on what exactly.
Yeah, who or what in this case.
Something's... That's a large fireplace, and a fierce fire.
Fire!
That's a large fireplace.
Okay. Fire bad.
I look. It's a window, but it's too small for me to squeeze through.
And you're already pretty skinny there, April.
I can't climb up there. Besides, I'm too big to fit through that tiny window.
Yeah, I gotta find another way.
What are those things? They look like... Is that blood? What does this creature do to people?
Yeah, it went from tools to torture devices.
I'd rather not examine them too closely.
Yeah, you're not gonna have a fun day when you do that.
Grotesque decor. Grotesque.
Okay, decor indeed.
Looks like a solid piece of furniture. It's got a chain tied around it. There's that strange knocking sound again.
Perhaps it's coming from the cabinet.
It's locked solid.
Find a way to open it.
What was that? It sounds like somebody's trapped inside the cabinet.
Perhaps the guests.
It's a broom. By the looks of this place, I don't think it's been used much. It's too big for me to carry around, but maybe I could use it somewhere in this room.
Okay, well, I'll use it in a second.
It's a small humanoid skull, like that of a child. Good God!
Scary. Now we got a human skull. Murray, is that you? No, this skull doesn't talk.
I wonder who this guy used to be back when he had a face. Wait, no, that's just too morbid.
Oh, well.
Grotesque decor.
Okay, I guess it's all the same. Alright, well anyway, let's use this broom
It's too
to
big for me to carry around.
tip this over.
Oh, dear me. Who are you? Are you going to eat me?
I'm April, and I've come to rescue you.
Oh my, did my tribe send you?
So to speak, I met your brother, Ben Bandhu.
Ben Bandhu? Bandhu umanu banta orobana biutan binoart?
I think so. He said to call him Ben Bandhu.
Because he was sad for me? He will be so glad to find that you've rescued me then.
Yeah. There could be a tiny little problem with that.
The Gribbler captured you too?
I guess whatever the Gribbler is, did capture me. That took me by surprise since I did come here willingly.
That's how she works, the Gribbler. She tricks Banda and humans to come here to her house, and then she cooks them and eats them.
Friendly old lady, she's not. What's your name?
Bandhu utamatuta uyatan ayama binaort.
That's a little difficult for me to remember. How about I call you Bandhu Uta?
Oh my, yes, that would be fine. We have long names, us Banda, as long as our tunnels.
You can tell me more about your people later. Right now we need to find a way out of here.
Alright, now we saved Bandhu's brother, so yeah, escape we need to do. I've been tricked! I should have known something was wrong with that old woman. I mean, she was drooling and slobbering over me. She kept tripping over words and saying stuff like prisoners instead of guests. Her teeth were abnormally large. But still, if you can't trust sweet old ladies who've hurt their legs picking up berries in the forest, who can you trust? Hansel and Gretel, my heart goes out to you kids. All kidding aside, however, we need to get the hell out of here before the bitch comes back. But how? Violence!
It's Ben Bandhu's brother, Bandhu Uta.
Oh dear, whatever shall we do?
You can actually use Bandhu. Can't really use them on... Like I said, this game doesn't have the whole... like, where you can use on different things and she gets a reaction. It's just, if it uses it, great. If not, it doesn't do anything.
Come over here. Let's try something.
Oh dear me! What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold on. Can you break the window and get through?
Oh dear, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. The window is too thick for me to break.
Okay, wait. We had to break the window ourselves.
It's Ben Bundu's bro.
Okay, wait. Take the skull. Break the window. And since he's small enough. Oh.
It's broken, but it's still too small for me to get through.
Yeah. Alright, shove him on through, the little scamp.
Come over here. Let's try something.
Oh dear me! What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold on. Hey, wait a second. I need you to open the door for me. Don't run off. Damn.
Moron.
What the hell am I gonna do now?
I am back with the berries and... What's happened here? Why is the... What have you done, you stupid little human?
I just saved an innocent person from being your dinner, Gribbler, so there.
So, you think you could come into my house and set my dinner free and get away with it?
Well, I will get away with it, because soon a lot of armed people will come to get me and to kill you, so you'd better run away while you still have a chance.
I guess you will be my dinner tonight then, and I had hoped to save you for tomorrow.
Oh, come on, Gribbler. You can't honestly think you can eat... Step aside. I know karate. Beat it. Get out of here. Oh, shit.
Okay, we're in danger here, so we gotta get past the Gribbler. But
whatever that is, it's definitely not a fragile old lady anymore. That's a large fireplace. And a fierce fire.
Yeah, I really can't do anything, and there's no major, like, death sequences here,
Broken, but it's still too small for me. The door's locked from the outside.
Yeah, see, there's no death scenarios in this game, so it's just... What the?
That pillar looks a little shaky.
What the? Yeah.
It's a loose floorboard.
Okay, well now we can use the loose floorboard, so yeah, it's just a...
I look like a serving
Oops.
maid.
There you go. Use the plank. Yeah. Look who's coming home for dinner. Okay, well, yeah, we've defeated her, so. Yeah, we can't examine her to see it, so.
Something's cooking all right. I just can't put my finger on what exactly.
I guess the Gribbler in this case, so. Alright, let's get up here.
Hi, Ben.
Oh dear, where's the monster?
She vanished like smoke up a chimney. Do you know what happened to your brother? He just ran off, didn't even stop to say goodbye.
I met him back on the road. He was running like the wind. Said that when you helped him out of the window, he spotted the Gribbler returning, so he went to get help. I told him to alert the village, gather as many of the Banda as possible, and come back here, and that I'd try my best to aid you in the meanwhile.
Thank you, that was very brave of you.
Brave of me? Oh my. You defeated the Gribbler. You are a hero. I owe the life of my brother to you, the life of everyone in our tribe. I know my fellow Banda will want to reward you for your gracious deeds. You are invited to our village with me, and I will tell my people to prepare a grand feast for you.
You don't have to do that, Ben. I just did what anybody would have done.
But you did it. Give me your map, and I will show you where our village is. Then I must run ahead to tell the Banda that the Gribbler is no more.
Alright, we've defeated the Gribbler and saved the day. Let's get a reward now. Monday, late afternoon. Wow, what a day this has been. I met a bunch of new people, including a couple of furry guys and a talking bird, killed an old witch, freed a captured Bandu, and was invited to the Bonda village for a feast in my honor. Compare this last week when the dramatic highlight of my day was getting sausage on my pizza instead of pepperoni. I feel so empowered and starving. Alright, now we can go to the Bonda village.
April! I'm so glad you could come to our village and sit by our fires so we can thank you in the proper manner.
It's my privilege, Ben Bandu. I wouldn't want to pass through this forest without visiting your village and seeing for myself how the Bonda people live.
Oh my, you speak so eloquently. My brother sits by the fire. I know he wishes to speak with you. But the elder would speak with you first. He rests in his hammock up on the mound. Go speak with him, and then come down again, so we can celebrate the death of the Gribbler and the brave escape of April Ryan and Ben Bandu's brother.
Well, we didn't do much to beat the Gribbler, but we still beat her, so, you know, it's up for a reward, I guess, in this case.
It's a hammock built for a Bandu.
A hammock built for two.
It's a hammock... It's a hammock built... They got a nice bonfire going. It's Ben Bandu's brother, Bandu Uta. It's Ben Bandu. Glowing. Glowing.
Oh.
They got a nice bonfire going.
Oh, creepy.
It's a hammock built...
Okay, there's Crow.
It's Crow! When did he get here?
I mean, he's a bird and he flies, so he can probably get here whenever he wants.
Oh my, we would be honored to have you sit next to us, but the elder does insist that you speak with him first. He would like to thank you in person.
Alright, let's talk to the elder.
I should speak with the elder first. I don't want to seem disrespectful.
You're already disrespectful, lady.
It's the elder Bandu.
The hero of the day comes to visit the old Bandu. Let me see your face, human. Make yourself shorter. That's much better. The human is closer to the soil now, and she may even feel it like we do. Moving, shaping itself, breathing, beating.
I don't feel anything. Sorry.
So the human is not a digger, but we don't judge her because of that. The human is a hero, she is.
Don't call me that. I'm not a hero. I was just in the right place at the right time to help somebody out.
She destroyed the evil that haunted our forest and rescued one of our little ones from the creatures of chaos. And so she is a hero. She's the one spoken of in our songs, is she not? The one who will deliver us from an evil presence and who will go on to save the balance. You are she, are you not?
I don't know.
Well, we will see, we will see. You will sleep in our spirit dig tonight, and then tomorrow we will see. But now, you must enjoy yourself. This feast is in your honor to show our appreciation for your courage.
Thank you.
Go, eat and drink and dance, and then go to sleep in the spirit dig. We will talk tomorrow before you continue your journey. You are on a journey, are you not?
A very long one. Yeah.
We are all on a journey, but yours is the most important one ever. So go. I will smoke my pipe and think on prophecies and songs. Go.
Alright, time to enjoy ourselves, I guess.
It's the elder Bandu.
Go. Enjoy the feast in your honor. We will speak again in the morning, after you spend a night in the spirit dig. Yes, yes, in the morning.
Alright, let's talk to Bondu.
It's been Bondu.
Oh dear, it's April. Sit down.
Are you feeling all right? I thought you disappeared on me back at the Gribbler's lair.
Oh dear, I do apologize. I saw the Gribbler return from the forest, so I ran into the bushes and headed straight for the village. I was going to get help, you understand, but then I bumped into my brother, and I told him what was happening.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks to you, April. How did you kill the Gribbler?
Lots of luck and a little bit of quick thinking. My limited talents in the martial arts were woefully underused.
Were you frightened?
I don't think I've ever been so frightened in my entire life. Kinda exhilarating, actually. Although at this point, I think I've had quite enough excitement for a lifetime.
Oh, dear me. I could never be as brave as you, April. Ever.
Yeah, I'm just awesomely brave, I guess, for a 18 or 21-year-old, suburbanite.
What is the spirit dig the Elder told me about?
Oh, it's a sacred place. A very sacred place. It's where we, the Bonda, can speak with our ancestors, ask them questions, and learn from their wisdom.
Yeah? Well, the Elder said I was to sleep there tonight.
He did? The Elder said that? Then you have been honored by him, April. Only those worthy of the spirits of our ancestors can spend the night in the spirit dig.
Ah, well, tell me more.
Where is the spirit dig?
Right behind you, at the far end of our green.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, you can see it.
Where did you say the spirit dig was again?
Right behind you, April. The entrance faces our green.
Yeah, I like those options are basically the dumb person options. Like, were we paying attention?
Enjoy the party, guys.
Oh, but it's in your honor, April. You must enjoy it yourself, too.
Don't worry, we won't really enjoy it because we don't want to put the animation into all that. So we're just going to assume we had fun, you know.
They got a nice bump.
All right, well, let's talk to Crow before we do that. There's the spirit dig, by the way.
Glowing. It's Crow.
See what he has to say.
Crow?
Oh, hey, I was, wondering what happened to you. What happened to you?
I thought you were supposed to help out in the search. I could have used some assistance this afternoon.
Yeah, but I did find some Banda, didn't I? Just not the one we were looking for is all. And besides, I was beat. My wings can only carry me so far before I need a twig to rest on and a couple of juicy berries. Speaking of berries, did you taste the ones they got here? The word is yum. Big yum. I don't know what they soak them in, but hoo-hoo, man!
Well, at least you're okay.
No, sure, you know me. I could use a good flea plucking, though. Care to reward me for my diligence?
Diligence? Ha!
I'm guessing I'll be plucking my own fleas tonight then, and I'm okay with that. I'm blaming you if I wake up with a crick in the neck tomorrow, though.
You know, having a crow as a companion might not be as useful as I thought.
Enjoying yourself, Crow?
It's a party. I'm the party bird. What do you think?
No?
Enjoying yourself?
I'm warm.
Oh, whoops.
Enjoying yourself?
Sleepy. Very sleepy.
Sorry, I accidentally pressed escape, but he said, like...
He's sleeping, bless his soul.
He was talking about kissing the party or something like that, so I apologize for that. I didn't realize I had my finger on the escape button, and I guess I must have gently tapped it.
Go. Enjoy. Go.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, something about kissing. I bet if you pause it, you could probably get it before I hit it with escape, so.
Oh dear.
Oh, sorry, I said it's April.
Hi, guys. Are you enjoying the feast?
Oh, very much. Very much.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Oh,
Never mind. Alright, here we are. In the bed itself.
It's some kind of bed made with twigs and moss. Not as comfortable as a real mattress, I'm sure, but it'll do.
Doesn't have the modern comforts, but it'll probably work.
It's not a big fire, but it's comfortably warm in here, and the smoke has a very pleasant, very mellow texture to it.
Yeah, smoke can be fine itself as long as you don't put all the type of crap inside of it.
It's not a big fire. Mushrooms or chairs or both.
You decide.
Psychedelic furniture. I know some people at home would go crazy about stuff like that.
And they pay exuberant prices.
Psychedelic furniture. Psychedelic.
There you go.
There are tunnels extending down into the earth behind the screen. There are tunnels.
Okay, well, anyway. Alright, well, like April said, she's had quite an amazing adventure today overall. Traveling to different places, helping other people out, being an errand girl, and other such things. But now it's time to finally get the reaps of our rewards and sleep and earn our chance to talk to the spirits. But what awaits us in the spirits? Where will we go to next? Will we be inspired by another fantasy author of long ago who's technically much better than this, but we're still enjoying it in a way? We'll find out next time as we enter Chapter 5 of The Longest Journey. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.
I'll just lie down for a few. No, screw that. I'm getting a good night's sleep. That's what I'm doing. I've never been this tired in my life. What the hell do you think you're doing? What? What are you doing here, you arrogant bitch? You don't think you can really save the world, do you? Who are you? Don't tell me you don't recognize me, April Ryan. I'm you. That's impossible. This is just another dream. I must be dreaming. Think again, loser. This is as real as it gets. Why are you here? I'm sending you home, that's what. You're a sad little twit, don't you realize that? There's no point subjecting the entire world, two worlds, to your feeble attempts at redeeming yourself, is there? Go away, leave me alone. How the hell am I supposed to do that, Einstein? I am you. You are me. Unfortunately for the both of us, we're inseparable. I don't need this Freudian id crap. Not now. There's so much I have to do, so many people I have to help. Oh yeah? Like you really believe that? Like you give a shit about those people? You're doing this for yourself, April, and that's why you're gonna fail. Shut up! Shut up! That's always your way out, isn't it? Telling people to shut up when they speak the truth and shutting them out when they're getting too close for comfort. Hey, don't tell me I do it because Daddy hurt me. Screw that. How do you think you're gonna hold up when this job gets tough if you can't rely on anybody or believe in anything? I'm doing it, aren't I? Yeah, because what kind of choice did you have? Face your problems back home? Face the nightmares? I don't think so. So you run. And you think you're putting distance between yourself and your fear of the past and the present? But all you're doing is running straight into an inevitable nervous breakdown. Like right now. You're talking to yourself, April. Now, that's not something a mentally stable person would do, is it? Shut up! Shut up!
It's okay, April. It's okay.
Charlie? Charlie, is that you?
Shh. Don't you worry, I'm here. I'll take good care of you.
Oh God, Charlie, I'm so glad that you're not here. You can't be. I'm still dreaming.
No, you're not dreaming. I'm here, but in spirit only.
Is it? Is it really you, Charlie?
We are Charlie, your friend. We feel his heart and his mind, and his sleeping spirit joins us. But we speak from the great digs of the beyond, where the songs of the banda never end.
You're the dead?
We have passed into the soil. We are spirits, and we have come to guide you.
Why, Charlie? Why do you show me Charlie?
He loves you, and so he guides us here, into your heart and mind.
He loves me? Charlie loves me?
You are not alone in the world, April. There are many who care for you. Your friends and your family. Your real family. You are not alone in your journey through life.
What do you know about my family? My real family?
They watch out for you, April. That's all we know. They have never abandoned you. They have just let you live the life you needed to live, to understand. It's important that you understand.
Understand what?
That life, even when difficult and painful, is a gift. That love is priceless and rare and precious. That every good action, every good thought counts. And that a single person can make a difference, can change the world, if she puts her mind to it, if she believes in herself, and the people who believe in her.
But everything is so frightening. I don't understand half of what goes on around me.
Did not the mother say she would help you? Watch out for you? Did not Charlie and Emma, your friends, offer to give you a helping hand when you didn't even tell them the truth about what was going on? And Cortez the Red, did he not prove himself a friend as well? How then can you be so afraid when you have so many spirits to be with you in your darkest hour?
Cortez the Red? Please, tell me what I have to do. I'm just fumbling in the dark here.
Follow your heart and your spirit, April, and use your mind. These are your weapons, and with them you will defeat chaos. When you wake, tell the elder that you've had a bakbar, that you've spoken with the band of spirits, and that your name amongst our people is now April Bandu and Bata, April Digger who will seek and find.
Oh, don't go. Please don't go.